present our assignment for subject KMC1093, Personality Development. Our title for the assignment is Individual Differences in Coping and Managing Challenges in Life Among Old Folks. So there have 5 aspects, which is psychological, social culture, ideological, social interaction, and the quality of child care due to the economic that cause a serious and challenging issue affecting the family in developing and developed countries. So there have 5 general themes that we use, which is challenges, effect of living as elder or old folks that being neglected from family members, social interaction, quality of child care, and counseling for old folks that had been neglected. In this era of globalization, we witness that some people have been neglected the elderly that usually take place from family members, although in nursing home, hospital, or home help. The reason why the elderly being neglected because they failure to fulfill any part of duty or need. So it will form an emotional, physical, and financial. In this assignment, we have 5 respondents to get know about their life as an elderly. First, we do a meeting with other members to discuss how to do this assignment. After the discussion, we assign tasks in which of the pair will find the respondent to do the interview. This interview session done by the recording. All the information will relate with theory in personality development, the counseling theories, and information from the other sources. We can see how was life as a late adulthood when they need to face a lot of challenges and circumstances in life due to the few factors. However, some of respondents experience different challenge in their life. So the objective in this assignment we want to achieve in order to do this research which relate about life as old folks that been neglected.
Hello everyone, salam sejahtera and salam minimas pesayang. I'm Pedrosa anak Lau. Okay, today I'm gonna explain about some theories that we decided to use in our assignments, which is about the individual differences in coping and managing their challenges in life, especially among the old folks. Based on the research that we have been conducted, almost all of the respondents never come for the counseling sessions, even though they have issues that related to the challenges that they face, and they maybe affects their how they live, and some of them have been neglected and have the problem with the social interactions, and some of them also doesn't have any quality times with their family as well. However, respondent 1 interested to come for counseling sessions if she wants to, due to the issues that she faces, which is she has a conflict with her children because they are not staying together. Sometimes she said that sometimes she misses her children. However, she can't explain to her children, and she needs to control the feeling and keep it by herself. She needs to keep her emotion as well, and because she afraid that that problem will affect her health, because she says she has high blood pressures and sometimes she feels that the problem will affect her health as well when she thinks too much. Okay, so for these issues, the counselor maybe apply the person-centered therapy (PCT), which is Carl Rogers says that an individual able to solve their own problem, and because only the person herself or himself can make the decisions how she or her handle it. And Rogers strongly believes that in order for a client conditions to improve, the therapist should be warm, genuine, and understand. And this may be able to help respondent one to confess her own feeling and able to explore her own feeling, how she was feel about her children as well. Okay, next, and for respondent 3, which is he also never come for counseling sessions, but if he comes attend for the counseling sessions, he willing to get a help because he has a family conflict. So in these situations, the counselor can use a gestalt therapy to help the respondent, because based on the gestalt therapy, it is a human nature, and aim for this gestalt therapy is to make the client aware, okay, to gain the awareness about of what and how they're doing during that moment. According to the Restrict 2015, awareness was defined to paying attention to the flow of the experience and to be contact with what you do and when you're doing it. Okay, by using the gestalt therapy, the counselor can help the client to explore and develop his own thoughts and feeling, belief or value about the certain things that he confused. So the client aware about it. Therefore, the gestalt therapy can help the client to get his own awareness about what and how and during the moment he lives right now. Okay, next about the respondent 4, which has unresolved conflict because they have argumentative with their elder son. Their elder son is a alcoholic person, and as a parent, they feel dissatisfied with their sons. For sure, as a parent, they want their son respect and love them unconditionally, but their sons have a problem because he drink too much, and that make as a parent they feel worried about that situation. So they need counseling sessions actually. Okay, according to the respondent 4 issue, can be related to the behavior therapy, which is the behavior of their son that lead to the multiple disciplinary refers to him that do not listening to the parents' advice, and his maladaptive behavior is very concerning, and it affects his parents' feeling because of the worries, and the parents want to see their son to behave like other son and having a kind, proper attitude, respect them and love them as a son. Okay, apart from that, according to the social learning, respondent 4 issue is can be related to the theoretical reciprocal interactions points of view, which has 3 concepts: that including the personal factor, environment factor, and the behavior. The personal factor is occurs when the son cannot manage himself because when he drink a lot and cannot control the emotional and cannot control himself, that may lead to the argument between the parents and the son. Okay. It can be concluded that in this assignment we use some of theories such as person-centered therapy, gestalt therapy, behavior therapy, and the social learning. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Emrisa Shamanina Kajan, and I'm going to discuss about Team 1 and Team 5 based on our research. And for Team 1, challenges, there are 5 different respondents that we've been interviewed. In terms of challenges, 2 out of 5 respondents face childcare challenge, and there are also respondents who face conflict challenge, and there are also respondents who face financial problem where they feel guilty to take the money the children give them. And secondly, for Team 2, effect of living as old folks. The effect of living as old folks can give the feeling of loneliness when the children left home for work or marriage. And this emotion felt by respondents that we've been interviewed before. And there are also cases where the children disrespect their parents that make the parent feel sad and emotional. And there are also a respondent where he faced serious trouble, where when he divorced his first wife, and this made the family conflict after that. And the effect is when his own children, which is his younger children, doesn't recognize him as his own father. And for Team 3, which is social interaction, based on our interview with respondents, some of them have good interaction with the children, siblings, friends, and society. Social interaction is important for senior citizens because it prevents them from being a victim to mental illness. And for Team 4, quality of family or childcare, through the interview with respondents, they said that it's not easy to educate and raise children. Though most of the children of respondents that we have interviewed, the children couldn't take a good care of their parents due to busy of work and busy with their own marriage and with their own life, and lack of interest and responsibility of taking care of their parents. But there are also children that taking good care of their parents by giving them money and bringing them to the hospital for health checkup. And lastly, for Team 5, counseling for all folks. Based on the research that had been conducted, almost all of the respondents never seek for counseling session. They are not exposed to the importance of counseling to human life and especially for their life. And now that they know what is counseling, they seem interested to join any counseling session in the future to share their problem. Thank you.